So guys, just having a little walk and discovered a little something going on just here. So we got highways, we got homes safe and well. Not sure what they're doing at the moment. I think they're probably looking at the graffiti problem. I hope you can hear me okay, because we do have a wagon that's making an awful lot of noise. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to walk down this way, because you can see from this building that the graffiti is rife, and it's not so bad if it's something attractive. So let's go down and have a little closer look. Lots of people stood around with their hands in their pockets, but we won't get too close because we don't want to interfere. But yeah, it's quite a heavily graffitied place. So we'll see if anybody's. There is one guy with a folder that might look as though he could answer a few questions. We'll wait and see. Who's in charge? United? No. Slopey shoulders. Somebody must be in charge. Hello, mate. Well, actually, I was just being nosy in the area, but when I see so many yellow vests, and I'm thinking, graffiti problem?
Well, you can see there's a graffiti problem.
Yeah.
There's a graffiti problem in Bristol, full stop. But what we're trying
Yeah, you
to
don't mind it when it's done well, do you?
Yeah.
It's
when it's done with approval, yeah. But,
yeah.
At the end of the day, it's graffiti on a non-provision area. It's vandalism at the end of the day, isn't
exactly.
it? So,
yeah.
What we're doing here is, sorry to interrupt, but this company here,
Nordic
Solutions,
Nordic Product
providing
Service.
us with a
Right, Birmingham.
solution for
work on behalf of
removing graffiti from solid permeable, non-permeable surfaces. So we're just having a bit of a.
And it's always places like this as well, isn't it?
There's probably 20 of these subways around here underneath the motorway.
Yeah.
Are you local or?
Not really. I've travelled about an hour and a bit today to get here. So
Just to see this? Or?
No, I'm doing a story on, you know, the new ponds that they're putting in?
I don't, if I'm honest.
There's Hinkley Point's being connected, and they're building a new facility here, but because of the frogs and the toads and they've got to move them, so they're digging all new ponds,
Right, I see.
which environmentally is good, which is why I'm looking at this as well. So, because obviously you guys use environmentally friendly products.
Yes.
Yes.
We do, yes. Yeah.
And do you find that makes it harder than some of the old stuff?
No, because there's a lot of harsh chemicals out there.
Yeah.
And loads of it. And we've always erred on the side of safety.
Yeah.
For the environment and for the user using it as well.
Yeah.
So the products that we've got are great, safe to use products, and
brilliant.
It's not going to cause any danger to the environment.
Smells nice.
Oh, good.
As opposed to down by the ponds, that's a bit. You know.
Yeah.
So I take it this is the assessing stage.
For us, these guys will tell us it will do everything. We need to see it,
right,
and then we'll
okay.
raise some orders and get some work done.
Yeah.
But we don't just believe what they say. They're giving us an opportunity today to see it.
Yeah.
So we're quite fortunate here that this tile's glazed. Whereas if it was on, so you've got a glazed tile.
Gotcha. Yeah.
If it was on the concrete, you'd still get it off. It'd be harder to get off.
More porous.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we're effectively we've got signs, we've got metal, we've got concrete, we've got.
Yeah, because I saw the
surfaces.
highways vehicles, and I'm thinking, don't tell me they've got a depot down here, because they're tucked away all over the place. Because I love filming them.
We've got one up at Avonmouth.
Right.
Sorry, not Avonmouth, Almond Street, 16. We've got another one at Junction
Funnily enough,
20.
I was filming the police station opposite just before Christmas.
Yeah.
It's one of my favourite people to film. But no, anything like this, it's an interest.
Film now, are we? Or?
Yeah. Is that a problem?
I don't mind.
Sorry,
I'm
mean,
not particularly fussed, but it'd be nice to have been told. It's fine.
Yeah, it's because we got talking straight away.
Course,
Normally I
fine.
do say, and as you can tell, I'm raising my voice because of the noise. So I apologise for that. Yes, I am filming.
Too much of an issue, so that's fine. So like I say, we're just trying it today with the intention, hopefully, to raise some orders to come out and do some more intense cleaning of the structures, because it is unpleasant. And when you walk through the subway itself, the reason it's tiled is to reflect the light, to make it a light and vibrant space.
So this is quite a long one, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it goes underneath the whole length of the motorway.
So do you know the length roughly?
Width, you've got about 4 metres a lane by 4. It's got 16 metres plus 16 metres, so it's at 32 plus the embankments. Probably about 50 metres long.
Wow. So by the time you get to that end, they'll be back here.
Yeah, we're just looking at the moment at what we can do. But like I say, the glazed tile, the idea is it reflects the light within the subway. But all the walls have been daubed with graffiti and all the lights as well, so it's very dark.
Oh right, okay.
So we've just had a family walk through, like, you know, 2 parents and a small child, and again from their point of view, it can be quite daunting, especially, you know, on late spring and autumn evenings where it's quite dull.
Yeah, well, funny enough, that's exactly what I was thinking. I mean, I'm quite a big fella, but I'd be nervous coming down here if it was dusk.
Graffiti does attract the fear in people.
Yeah.
We also saw there's a subway in Newton Aycliffe up north, and an old lady.
Could you slow down just a bit because of your accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, thank you. What was your name, by the way?
Nick.
Nick, thanks,
You are,
Nick.
sorry?
Bob.
Nice to meet you, Bob.
Much appreciated, thank you.
Yeah, sorry. So
That's all right.
there's a subway in Newton Aycliffe which is up north.
Right.
And an old lady would actually prefer crossing the busy road than going in the subway because of how bad the graffiti was.
And that's not good.
No, that's not.
Because if she gets knocked over, that's...
Yeah.
But then, without being too sweeping, the people that do this, they're bored, they've got nothing else to do, they're marking their territory, aren't they, you know, so...
yeah.
But yeah. Now, could I get to where the tape is and just have a look at the length?
Oh, of course.
Because I don't want to get in your way, you see.
We're not closing that subway off.
No, but I never like disturbing, I was going to say never like disturbing people that are busy, but at the moment it's the assessing time, so if I just get a look at the length, that'll be great. Oh God, yeah, I see what he means. You wouldn't want to... Yeah, I think the bum would be twitching a bit if it was dusk, wouldn't it? Anyway, I'll leave you to it, guys. Thanks very much, Nick, wasn't it?
Yeah, Bob.
Cheers, Nick.
Andrew.
Andrew, cheers, Andrew. Thank you very much. Keep up the good work, guys. So there, guys, a little unusual bit there. Obviously, all this graffiti. I'm sort of torn with graffiti. I'll be honest with you. I like some graffiti. Some of this is just daubing your name, marking your territory, just like dogs do when they cock their legs. In Bristol there's some fantastic graffiti around, but it's planned, it's given with permission and everything, so but you can see quite clearly this is going to take a hell of a job. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to take a final shot from here. Could you all give us a wave? Give us a wave. The viewers will love that. Cheers, guys. So sorry about the noise, guys, but they got the machine here that's going to be pumping the cleaning produce. So yeah, that was unusual. So what we'll do, guys, we will drop it on that one and we'll pick it up at our next location. So guys, welcome back to the channel. Just as we're on our way around to the other side, I've just stopped at Harding. This is their goods in, goods out area. Warnings about forklift trucks, heavy goods, CCTV and a speed limit. So not sure exactly what they do. If anybody knows, drop it in the comments. There's one of your old Hovis wagons. So fairly big place in size. Not a lot to see, lots of pallets stacked up. Can't see any other signage to tell you anything about the company. It's another one secured by Security 2000. So they have got some electric charging points, which is good to see. Sorry?
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I think there's a clue, isn't there?
Yeah, exactly.
So what am I doing?
Talking about our yard quite a bit.
Yeah.
So why is that?
Well, people like to, if they've never visited somewhere, they like to watch my videos, find out a bit of information. I've just been down to the Hovis place, hopefully getting a tour in there in the future.
Well, this is an HMRC customs warehouse. I don't really think you should be putting anything on about this place.
Do you know, it's a great point, and thank you for raising it, and I don't want to appear rude in any way. I'm on a public footpath, and just for future reference for you, anything I can see...
Can I take a bit of you then?
Of course
please?
you can, yeah. Anything you can see with your eyes.
And what's your name?
I couldn't tell you that, could I? It's secret.
Can I have both? Because if anything gets stolen from here, we'll be coming to you.
Why would I want to? This is a camera.
This is a camera, so can I have your face?
Of course you can. Look, there it is.
You're hiding it.
It's called creating privacy.
But you're not giving us privacy, are you?
I don't need to. You're a representative of a company.
Yeah.
I'm a member of the public. I'm on public land, and I can film anything I can see with my eyes. That's why I'm trying to be nice with you, because you've come across.
But why are you doing it?
Nice. Because I'm a YouTuber,
All right.
and people love to see places they've never been.
I get that. Sorry. Mate.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Hi, yeah, you okay?
Are you another smiley friendly one?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna?
No, this is my warehouse.
Oh, excellent. You're the boss.
Yeah.
So your name is?
My name is regardless.
Your name is Boss. Yeah.
It's the customs warehouse under the control of
So this young lady's kindly informed me.
I can't have you taking photos, mate, or video.
Right.
Please.
What I'm going to do, I appreciate what you're saying. I'm going to tell you 2 or 3 things. If you let me finish, hopefully,
Sure.
it will alleviate any suspicions or anything like that. So I'm a vlogger, stroke blogger. What I do is I make videos for public interest.
Mm-hmm.
The law surrounding what I'm doing, and I appreciate your security concerns, but the law around it is I'm on public, I would never come in.
No, fine.
So I'm allowed to film anything I can see with my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I do appreciate your concerns, so all I can say to you is there's no nefarious intent.
No, I'm not suggesting there is. All I'm asking is that
And
because we're under customs control.
Of course.
Our cameras are under customs control. Our
Yep.
building and our site is under customs
Yep.
control. All I'm asking is, could you not show it?
Yeah,
That's what
I don't want to upset you because you seem like a nice guy and a good guy to work for, but I'm going to respectfully decline.
Okay, well.
Purely because the other part I was going to say to you is what we do is we exercise our right to film in public, because at the moment the authorities are clamping. Oh, please don't shake your head. You started off so well.
But
Let me just say something for this young lady. Rights are like muscles. If you don't use them, you'll lose them. And at the moment, public photography is being slammed. They bring out the Terrorism Act. They bring up about.
You won't show me your face on my video, will you?
It's called creating privacy. I'm actually teaching you, hopefully.
You've asked you nicely not to do it.
You have, yeah. And I'm trying to be as polite and friendly as possible. Well,
we're not trying to be an arse.
Right? I know you're not. I know you're not, and that's why I'm trying to be nice back.
Is that we are under customs control.
Yeah.
It will cause me and our business a problem if this goes on open market and somebody comes and
right.
breaks in here.
I now see where you're coming from, because obviously you could lose your. Do they call it bonded?
Customs approval.
Yeah.
And
you could lose
this
that.
could cost us millions.
Could it really?
If somebody broke in here and took what we had here, if they were aware it's a customs warehouse,
okay,
which it says on. It's behind the borders, actually.
I was going to say it's not. And that was part of it.
But it will be around the front.
Okay.
Where I'm no doubt you're going to go.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do, because you've been exceptionally nice. When I get to, I'm not sure about you. You're trouble.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
When I get back to the editing suite and my front room, and I go through it, what I will tend to do is I look at what I've got. Because you've said what you've said, I will seriously consider not showing you and just using it as part of, because I'm filming the whole place. Well, actually that's a lie, not the whole place, because it's bloody huge. I started down at the new ponds. I don't know if you know about them.
Oh yeah.
I've just done the graffiti, so because of what you've said, I'll go away, I'll compute it, and I will really consider not risking your business.
If you could take the name off. That door is open. It shouldn't be open, but it is open.
Right.
And
I haven't zoomed in or anything.
No, I know,
so,
but it doesn't matter. The problem is it could cause us problems.
Sure, of course. No, I appreciate that. But from my point of view, no nefarious means.
No, and I get that.
But one thing I'm going to say, because I like to educate people as well. So as you know, public property. Is that a work phone or a private phone?
My phone.
It's your phone. So I can now request through your company, which could cause you problems, copies of whatever you've filmed.
I'll only do it if we get robbed.
And it's.
I'll have it for evidence.
Well, let me finish, please. It's under data protection. I'm not covered by that as an individual. You are as a business. So in actual fact, what you're actually doing is breaking the law.
It's her personal phone.
It's my personal,
Don't matter.
It's my personal phone.
Because she approached me as a representative of your company.
Okay.
So that's made it.
I think we're going down a road where
I'm just trying to be friendly. No. Hopefully you will be, because
all I'm asking you is just.
I really appreciate it. If this young lady deletes that,
No, I'm not.
Well, let me finish, because you might change your mind. I won't put you online. If she doesn't, I can tell you now, because of that attitude, and it's not your attitude, I will put you online. And I'm going to go around and start filming the front as well. Now, I didn't want to be like that, because you came out nicely and we were having a really good adult conversation, and I really took your concerns on board. But unfortunately, your friend has just...
I'll take it to our directors and I'll let them decide.
Well, please do, because what you've actually done now, I was seriously considering not putting this online, and now I am, because of your attitude. You know,
I'd appreciate it if you didn't.
So I'm going to apologise to you.
I can't stop you if you didn't.
But this is partly why we do what we do. We try and educate people, and unfortunately, this young lady has just ballsed it all up.
Well, the education's neither here nor there.
Well, it is, because there's lots of people doing this, and you may get more people in the future. So if you know, don't approach them. This is my advice to you. Don't approach them. Shut the doors. Ignore them. They will go away. But unfortunately now. So I do apologise, but it's this lady's fault. So there we are, guys. It goes to show you, when you try and educate them and try and tell them and try and be nice, and I was considering not putting it online, but she's just gone and ballsed it all up, hasn't she? Because Karens, you know what they're like. They get this little ego trip, and as I said, sorry for the language, but you know, the guy was genuine, he was concerned, and I understood that. And I'll be honest with you guys, I wasn't going to put this on. I can cut it out. I've got loads of other footage today, and I'm not finished. But when you become belligerent and awkward, what are we meant to do then? Are we meant to tuck tail and run when we know we're doing a perfectly legal activity? Well, guess what? As Maggie Thatcher once said, this one's not for turning. So it will go on, and I hope you give them loads and loads of comments, guys, because you know, it's like other people have said. I was watching The Public Eye this morning over a coffee, and he summed it up perfectly. You approach him nicely and you'll get met with politeness and respect. Now you can approach, and if it's all going well and you suddenly become belligerent fool, then you've caused the problem. So if anybody working for Harding at Avonmouth, the bonded warehouse, you must know that woman. Tell her what a plum she is, and I'll keep it at that. But she is a plum. Anyway, guys, from Harding, Avonmouth, I'm not even going to bother checking their cars, to be honest. They all look at a glance. So I'm going to drop it there, guys, and catch you on the next one.